the African king who almost stopped Europe. The story of Samore Toure, before colonial borders split Africa into straight lines. West Africa was a land of powerful states and constant struggle. Around 1830, in what is now Guinea, Samore Toure was born, not into royalty, but into hardship. As a young man, his mother was captured during a slave raid. Instead of running or giving up, Samore made a bold choice. He joined the army of her captors as a warrior. For years, he fought in their campaigns, learning discipline, strategy, and leadership. When he finally secured his mother's freedom, he left the army carrying something more valuable than weapons: knowledge. Back home, Samore gathered followers, hunters, former warriors, and young men seeking protection. He trained them relentlessly, forming a permanent and disciplined fighting force in a region where armies were often temporary. By the 1860s, he began conquering and uniting neighboring territories. Some joined willingly, others resisted and were defeated. From these victories rose the Wassoulou Empire, stretching across parts of modern Guinea, Mali, Côte d'Ivoire, and Burkina Faso. Samore ruled as a statesman, appointing governors, collecting taxes, protecting trade routes, and promoting Islam to unify diverse peoples under one system. Unlike many leaders of his time, Samore understood the danger Europe posed. As French forces pushed inland with modern rifles, he adapted. Through trade, he acquired firearms, repaired them, and trained his soldiers, the SOFA, year-round in formations and discipline. By the time the French encountered his army, they were shocked. This was not disorganized resistance, but a modern force led by a skilled general. For nearly 18 years, Samore resisted French expansion. He avoided battles he could not win, retreated strategically, destroyed supply routes, and struck when the enemy weakened. He moved his capital repeatedly, refusing to be trapped. French officers wrote of him with both frustration and respect, but resistance had limits. By the late 1890s, trade routes were cut off, allies were bribed or threatened, and the empire weakened. In 1898, Samore Toure was captured through exhaustion and betrayal. He was exiled to Gabon, where he died in captivity in 1900. With his death, the Wassoulou Empire collapsed, and colonial rule spread across West Africa. Yet Samore's legacy endures. He proved Africa was not conquered because it was weak, but despite leaders who adapted and fought with intelligence and courage. Samore Toure is remembered not just as a king, but as the man who almost stopped an empire.